Hey traders, I want to give you a quick market update today, but also I want to share with you something that I was talking about with my private clients today that I think is going to be really important for you moving forward. So let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, see that trading course on the screen right now? I'm actually about to stop giving that away for free. I've been giving away for free now for quite some time. So if you want to get access to that, guys, the free trading course, that first thing in the description, click on that. I'm actually literally giving it to you for free, okay? As soon as you put your email address in, we'll instantly email you the whole complete trading course for free, but I'm going to be taking that down. Now, just a quick little update across the markets, guys, and then I'm going to go on a bit of a rant, a bit of a tangent today, okay? So the first thing is just a bit of an update across the markets. Let's have a look at this here. So S&P 500, bit of a nothing day today. We're still stuck at that area of resistance. Really not much going on there when it comes to that level there, guys. Again, looking at the S&P 500, bit of a sideways day through here. Again, very strong market. One thing I've repeatedly said throughout these market updates has been that we just never know. Like, we never know when the top's going to be in, right? And it's like this market is very strong. I firmly believe it's going to be an August-September downward period and then finish the year off strong. Now, the Dow Jones is something different. Right? Look at the Dow Jones. We went sideways and then we had this breakout and now we're running. The Dow Jones is actually not that far from its highs, right? And so the big thing we can learn from this for the last couple of years, guys, if you've been trading the markets the last couple of years, how awesome has the lessons been for all of us, right? And what has those lessons been? The lessons have been what? The lessons have been that no matter how dire straight things look, the interest rates going up, the banks going under, inflation, you name it, right? All this sort of stuff, look what happens to the stock market. So hasn't that been an important lesson for your growth moving forward? So Dow Jones having a nice move up as well too, and the Nasdaq is just the Nasdaq. But guys, I do believe we're getting very close towards that top of this move before we start to see the pullback. Now, we may not even get a very strong pullback, guys. It may just go sideways from here. I've been saying a bit of a drop in the markets. We may get the drop in the markets, but it may just go sideways for a bit. And then that's all we're going to get. We may not even get that. We may not get this. Instead, we may get this, which is right what I just mentioned through there. So that's what's happening right now on the front through there. And again, through the S&P 500, we can see what's going on through there, right? So also, let's go look at the mining sector. So the mining sector right now, it looks like it's actually starting to gain a bit of strength through here, right? So if we have a bit of a close look here, look what's actually happening here. So if we have a really close look, we're actually developing in this low period. And then now we're developing this high-low period. See that through there? So we're developing this period through here, low and higher low. And we made this higher high. So the mining sector is starting to gain some real strong strength through here. Strong strength. There you go. Let's actually take this off the screen here. Let's take everything off the screen here for a minute. Same for, as you can see, right? Same for this market through here as well too. You can see once again, got this low period through here. We had this high. We had this higher high. Traders, the tune has changed, and now a shift is taking place. And that is, we're getting this pullback here. We should start to see something like that happening. And same for gold and silver right now as well too. Gold and silver, exact same thing, guys, right? Here, and then here as well too, right? So we could be getting ready. We may have a little bit more of a pullback out of silver, but silver looks like it's about to see something like that happening. And the same for gold as well too. Gold had a little upward movement through here, as you can see, right? So a little point through there, point through there, point through there. We could be getting what? We could be getting a higher low before away we go from there, from that perspective. So that's what's happening right now, guys, across the markets here. Again, gold and silver are still looking really strong. I still look gold and silver in the gold mining sector look like they're about to really pick up to some really big moves to the upside overall. So that's what I'm seeing through there, guys, for when it comes to the gold market and stuff like that. So And then also obviously the indices through there are obviously they're very, 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 very high still, guys. The worst thing we're doing when it comes to this here, and this is a blatant statement, right? Like, look what the S&P 500 is doing, right? But all the individual stocks, guys, there's some really incredible opportunities that we can take advantage of when trading these markets. Now, that's finished off the technical analysis there, guys. I want to finish off with a bit of rant here. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're interested in getting coaching from me, becoming one of my inner circle coaching clients, then that second link in the description there, click on that, fill out the application, and I will personally call you to talk to you, see if you're a good fit. I'll answer any questions, and then I'll be able to help you out as well too, personally on that there. So that second link in the description there. Now, let me talk about something that I think is really important for us men. I'm seeing some men, all right? I'm seeing some men in my comment section acting like little babies, right? Little Bobby babies, right? It's like, wah. Especially men, right? Now, here's the thing. Men out there, if you are going through a challenging time right now, good. If you're going through some setbacks right now, good. If things are not working out well for you right now, good. If you got your heart broken by a girl, which we all have, right? And I did as well too, and I have done, good. If the market has given you a bit of a slap around because you're taking some trades and you've lost some money and it's really hurt, good. If you went for a run or a jog and you got a sore knee or a sore hip, good. Guess what? You're part of the process. You're a man. That's what a man is supposed to do. This is who we are as a person, right? It's like if you look at, if people, I was talking about this with my private clients, me as a person, who am I? Like that's what I've gone through myself, gone through cancer, gone through divorces, setbacks, almost bankruptcies, you name it, I go through it. But guess what? It's just part of parcel, right? It's just part of the plan. And so if you're a guy is supposed to go through some down home country shit, not country goodness, right? As a man, you are supposed to go through stuff like that. You are supposed to go through things that are meant to make you realize that's what those two balls are for in life. And I see some people, especially the men, right? Women, I let you guys go, right? You guys are good, right? You guys can do your thing because, again, women shouldn't go through as much shit as men, right? That's what creates a masculine woman. As a man, bring on the shit because that's what creates testicle fortitude. That's what those two balls in us men are for. And some men in the chat box that we see and that I'm seeing right now are being little floppy cocks. Oh, where? Oh, I lost this much money, or this didn't work for me, or this did this and this and this and this and this. And you're being soft about it. Guess what? You're part of the process. And this is what it's all about. And at the end of the day, what it comes down to is that you are the responsibility. I'm talking to the men here. Ladies, you can blame whatever you want to blame, right? Men, right? You are the blame here. You are the blame here. And things haven't worked out for you because of what you've done. So you can cry like a little bitch, a little baby, or you can step up and take real determined actions. Like, okay, I need to be a man. I need to take responsibility for my fault. What responsibility for this? This has happened. It's my fault. I need to take responsibility, and I need to figure out the truth so I can actually move forward here. Not to bash me over the head, but to move forward here. But I'm seeing a lot of people, especially the men in the chat box, being little whingy, whiny babies. It's like, come on, man. Don't be whingy, whiny babies. You're better than that. You're better than that. Right? I never go on any YouTube video and comment and negative and blah, 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 blah. No, why? Because the people out there that are actually going forward, who are moving forward, who are taking action, they're the people that are actually moving forward. They're the people out there, right, that are actually moving forward. So if you're a guy right now and you're going through some stuff, good. Guess what? It's building character and it's making you realize you have those two balls for a reason. And us men, we're supposed to go through some shit to make us men so we can go out there and take on the world.